I'm delighted to be making this announcement to you. While the pandemic has prevented us from having our annual awards ball, there's no way it can stop us from celebrating the achievements of our staff. As you know, this year we have 9 finalists for the 3Rs Awards. Hendrik, Simon, Tracy, Natasha, Nikki, Jenny, Jan, Tanya, and Stacy. From these 9, the leadership team have selected our 3 winners. And they are Stacy Street from Wern House, Tanya Tobias from Corporate Office, and Nikki Patterson, who's a community support worker in home care. Congratulations to our 3 winners, and thank you for your contributions to Amana Living.
With the Skype calls, I mean, out of 47 residents, we connected 44, which was pretty good. There was only 3, and they was because they didn't have next of kin or they had their own devices. But every single family member got the option to Skype their loved ones here. There was one resident, her daughter lives over east. She hadn't seen her for 18 months, and her mum, they Skyped for the first time, and I actually stood with the Skype machine further away and she said, "Oh, where's Mum?" And her mum actually started walking towards her because she hadn't seen her walk for 18 months. So that was really emotional for both of them, and it was great for them to see that firsthand. You know, instead of someone saying, "Oh, your mum's walking," but she actually got to see it. I love that you're helping people. It gets that satisfaction of being there for someone and fulfilling their needs, regardless of what it is. I love everyone here. I love the staff. I love the residents families. Everyone's so nice, and it is like a home. So, home from home. I like it.
Being nominated by Dana, I think, for the assisting actually the finance project to get their webcams out for the admin assistants so that they could be trained in the new finance system, because obviously that project had their training plans ready to go and everything, and then restrictions due to the COVID hit, and we weren't allowed to get everybody together. So webcams became the training way of choice, and although the admin assistants don't like to be on camera like the rest of us, they have embraced that. The iPads assist to get the residents on our Wi-Fi network, troubleshoot any equipment things that they're having to do that. And the Keep Connected project, which was the main project for the year, which was making sure that the residents could Skype their relatives and family while they were sort of in lockdown. Being nominated was surprising because I thought I was just coming in for my 20-year certificate, and it was very lovely to be nominated. Of course, you don't quite feel worthy because you're part of a team that is implementing all of these things.
Yeah, the fridge was old, and Pat's got dementia, so the freezer's inside and she doesn't always shut the door properly, so it was icing up, and we were kind of trying to defrost it a little bit during service to keep it going. But it'd come to the point now where the food wasn't being cold anymore in it. So I think for one last ditched attempt to keep this freezer, the family thought maybe if there's a defrost button inside. If you press that, defrost overnight, maybe it'll work tomorrow. But with my knowledge of this freezer, I knew that if you do that, the water, it takes 4 towels sometimes just to maintain it. So if the whole lot defrosted, it's going to be horrendous in the morning. There's going to be water all over the floor. And with Pat having dementia, if you say to her, "Don't go near that." So my job was going to go the next morning to see if that had worked, but there's no way I could have left it overnight because I thought she's going to walk it. It's a linoleum, the slippy floor, and with water, and she's going to go. So that was what it was. We're in a caring role, and we are trying to help people live independently as long as we can. You know, if you might be there to do a cleaning job, but really, the most important thing is keeping an eye on that person and talking to that person and making sure everything's okay and watching for any changes. But there's not just me, there's the whole team of us out there, and that's the nice thing about Amana as well. Right from, I mean, everybody in my team would have done what I did for getting this award, and I know, you know, if they were in the same position, they would do exactly the same thing, and then the support all the way up good too. So.
Congratulations to our winners. Thank you for your dedication and hard work. Our 3 winners represent the qualities we value in our staff. They set an example for all of us, demonstrating pride, excellence, teamwork, respect, and integrity in their work each and every day.